Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, earlier this week we talked about Mega Mamoswine, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Victreebel. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation on what this series is about. Now, every week we'll be picking two Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or want a Mega Evolution for. Now, this is based off my opinion alone, and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. So with that said, here is Mega Victreebel. Now, in my eyes, Victreebel is somewhat of a forgotten Pokemon. Like, I have yet to see someone talk about it other than just using it in like a random FFA or something like that. If you don't know what FFA means, it's pretty much stands for free-for-all. Now, that's a new common thing that a lot of people are doing, or should I say most like YouTube Poke content creators, mostly the King Nappy, because that's one of his series is free-for-all sessions. But regardless, that's the only time I really like ever see Victreebel. You never see him in like competitive teams unless you're playing like PU, because I believe that's the tier that's Victreebel's in. So regardless, I still think Victreebel deserves a Mega, because that way it'll get more of a limelight, and also I think it will be better in competitive play, maybe bump up a couple tiers. So as you can tell from what I've done to Mega Victreebel, I did increase everything, because honestly everything needed to get increased. Now, for its physical attack, I increased it from base 105 to base 135. Now, the one thing I liked about Victreebel is that it can be either a physical or a special attacker. Now, it does have 5 points more than its special attack, so it's, I would say, morely so of a physical attacker, but at the same time it can be a special or even a mix if you wanted to go with that route. But regardless, it can be a physical attacker, so I increased it to base 135 because it could what's the word I'm looking for? It can hit pretty hard because it does get access to Sucker Punch, Seed Bomb, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, Bug Bite. Those are really good moves that you can run on your Victreebel, and with base 135 physical attack, it's just going to be doing a lot of damage. Now, for its special attack, I increased it from base 100 to base 120. Now, I didn't increase it as much as I did to its physical attack, but besides that, I increased it to base 120 because, once again, like I said, it could be either a physical or a special, or in this case, it could be both a physical attacker and a special attacker, aka a mixed attacker, because with base 120 special attack, this thing can hit really hard with like Leaf Storm, Sludge Bomb, Energy Balls, Solar Beam, so on and so forth. Just a lot of good special moves that Victreebel does get access to, and it can do a lot of work. So with base 120 special attack, it can be either a physical or a special, or if you want to go with that route, you can be a mixed. Now, for its defenses, it is a glass cannon, sadly enough. I honestly think that Victreebel's defenses should have been a little bit higher than it is before Mega Evolving, but regardless, I increased its physical defense from base 65 to base 85. I wanted to give it more of a defensive boost, but at the same time, I didn't really have enough points to do so. But regardless of base 85 physical defense, it still can eat up maybe one super effective type attack, maybe like a Flare Blitz coming from like a lower tier Pokemon or something like that. I don't know. Base 85 physical defense, it actually can eat up maybe 1 or 2 hits. And same thing for special defense, it is still going to be very frail as base 70 as a regular Victreebel. But with the Mega Evolution being a base 90, which I've given it, it can't eat up maybe one flamethrower. But regardless, it's still going to be a glass cannon, regardless of how like high its defenses are going to be. But still, I still think they should be a lot more higher, or a little bit more higher than it was before Mega Evolving. But regardless, this is what I have to work with. So I still think base 85 and base 90 for its physical defense and special defense is actually pretty decent. Now, for its speed, I only increased it from base 70 to base 80 just to make it a little bit faster. Not much, but just a little bit, because base 80 speed is actually not all that slow. It's like subpar, basically, because what's the word I'm looking for? It's not that it's made to be bulky, obviously, because its defenses are kind of booty, but with base 80 speed, this thing will be able to outspeed a couple of Pokemon. I could probably see this thing in like maybe like the borderline between UU and the tier below it. I think it's RU. I can't remember, but I believe it's RU. But regardless, I could see it being in a BL tier of some sort between UU and RU or NU. I can't remember. I keep getting RU and NU mixed up. But regardless, I think base 80 speed is actually pretty decent. Now, as a regular Victreebel, its base stats at 490, and with the Mega Evolution it's going to be at 590. Now, for its ability, I gave it a new ability called Toxicate. It might sound like a tongue twister, but pretty much the name pretty much like gives it away. But what it does is that it turns normal type moves into poison type moves. Now, the reason why I've given it this type of ability is because if you look at Victreebel's like move set or its move pool on like Cerebi or Bulbapedia or wherever you look up your like the Pokemon's moves, all the poison type moves that it gets are special, and it doesn't get access to any physical type poison type moves like Poison Jab. So I want to give it an ability that turns normal type moves into poison type moves, because it does get access to the common normal type moves that pretty much almost every single like finalized or final form Pokemon gets, like Return, Impact, Frustration, Facade, and so on and so forth. So with those moves being turned into poison type moves, I think it would be very, very good for Victreebel, just because it doesn't get access to any physical type poison type moves, and it is part poison, so it's mostly like with like the poison typing on it is pretty much basically for like a special type attacker for Victreebel. But regardless, I did give it the Toxicate ability to turn normal type moves into poison type moves. And then for its typing, I left it alone as Grass Poison. There's honestly no reason for me to change it, because Grass Poison is a very good typing for Victreebel. So with that said, there is Mega Victreebel. So anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also don't forget to comment and subscribe. Once again, I might sound rushed, but at the same time I am kind of rushing this, but at the same time I'm not. I'm just trying to get a lot of recording done before tomorrow, because like I said, I was going to be busy for the next 2 days. I said that I believe in my Mega Mamoswine video. So once again, like I said, I do apologize if this stuff is going a little bit too fast, but if you guys want me to redo Mega Victreebel again in the later future, let me know and I write it down for a part 2 in the near future. But anyways, if you guys did miss the previous Y Mega Evolve video, which was Mega Mamoswine, it is going to be in the description box down below, so you guys can go and check it out. I also have a Twitch, so it will be in the description box down below, so you guys can go give me a follow, so it'll alert you guys when I go live. I don't have a set date when I'm going to go live yet, but I do plan on going streaming on Twitch very, very soon, with mostly just Pokemon Showdown and Dueling Network. Dueling Network is a Yu-Gi-Oh site, pretty much like Showdown, but only for Yu-Gi-Oh obviously. So I will be streaming a lot of Showdown and Yu-Gi-Oh on Twitch. So if you guys are into that, then go give me a follow. And I also do have a gaming channel, which will also be in the description box down below. I am right now doing a BlazBlue Calamity Trigger Let's Play. So I highly encourage you guys to go and check it out. If you like what you see, go give that channel a subscribe. It actually does mean a lot, because I am going to be playing a lot more games in the near future. But with all that said, the next Pokemon we are going to be talking about is also somewhat of a forgotten Pokemon, but at the same time it's not, and it is from 5th gen, and it's probably one of my favorite 5th gen Pokemon out there, and that is Golurk. So yes, next week we are going to be talking about Mega Golurk. So once again, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also don't forget to comment and subscribe. So this is White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.